Hello, welcome to our new lesson. I hope everyone is okay. Okay. Recovered from last lesson. Okay. From yesterday. Okay. So everything is good. So let's start. Okay. For today, on that note, continuing about Brexit, and we will end this today. I'd like you to watch Theresa May's speech about Brexit. Be mindful of listening, carefully listening power sentences while she's advocating. She's speaking about what she will do, what is the purpose, how she's going to do. Some power sentences that will convey better our message. We will use last lesson report, brainstorm in pairs, take notes, and see how you can include that some of power sentences in why to have a speech at the end, not at the end, at the end of this part of our working together in front of the class, for you to be able to speak up. I know, Tom, that you do a lot of meetings, so perhaps you have some advantage here. So okay, you can give a hand to your peer. Okay, give a hand. Yeah, Jenny, give a hand to help out the person. Okay. Okay, very good. So the technology that we're going to use Google Docs still. We started already since almost lesson number 1, so we'll continue. You are so used to do it. You can use the document that you wrote yesterday. So it just open the document, taking some notes, revise it. If you want, you can copy that or just copy paste on the same page, on the same document, insert another page, and then review it, and then have the final product, the final version to come here and deliver your speech, having what you did as a support. Okay. After watching Theresa May's speech, some power sentences. I can confirm today. I want to be clear. Okay? So, as a priority, we will pursue, should allow, should be an advantage. I'm just making it up. Okay? This is not Theresa May. I'm just giving you more. The purpose is clear. The purpose is very clear. What we want to achieve is X, Y, Z, for example. These are some sentences. Marie? Oh, you have heard 3. Okay, not bad. Okay, so good. So, okay, you noticed a few. Okay, so here you have the main ones. Okay, just I don't want you to. This is for every one of you. I don't want you to use exactly these ones. You can tailor them, tweak them, but try to come up with new ones or in your own words. But be persuasive. Be able to convey our message to people. In this case, to our class. Okay, this is the purpose. Your ideas. Why do you think the way you think? Why do you think X is an advantage? Brexit is an advantage. Why is not an advantage? And in what way? What would be the end goal? Etc. etc. Okay, now in pairs. But before that, okay, a little bit. Imagine that I will deliver a tiny one speech. So, Jenny, I'm not going to make a speech like Theresa May. I'm not Theresa May. I'm not the Prime Minister. So, for example, Brexit. I believe that Brexit is a huge deal, and I believe that British citizens were not aware of all the consequences, because when they had the referendum, they just decided either we go, either we don't go. But they didn't know what would be the overall process. So I believe that some people are a little bit in their minds, their thoughts are a little bit murky. They don't know exactly what to think. To my regards, I strongly believe that there are advantages and disadvantages. Nevertheless, I'm sure that the end goal should be and will be, DC should be and will be, okay? I'm projecting my message, my beliefs, what I think about the topic. A win-win situation. For example, preserve the rights from British citizens being in Europe and the other way around. Doesn't make sense otherwise, because it should be a win-win, meaning soft Brexit, not a hard Brexit. The British people can't be in Europe and have all the rights, and the other way around not be so. So, okay, from my perspective and from my understanding, it doesn't make a sense. Okay, this is a small speech. Okay, so in partners too. Okay, use a report from last lesson. Notes. Okay, see how could you include some power sentences. Have your own. Discuss. Help each other. Some of you have more experience than others. Others don't have any experience at all. No worries. We are here to help each other. And then what ways you could use to improve your overall speech. Okay. I'd like a little bit more impromptu. Okay, having in mind your report, obviously, but a bit more impromptu, without being like everything written like a script. Okay, just have some highlights, take some notes, and then just present it on the class. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's start.